Hey there guys, in this quick video I'm going to talk about on how we can use Jobber for detailing and how the whole process works. So the first thing that I recommend to do is that in the moment when you're going to create an account, you want to go to settings, and right here I recommend like filling all these details for the company settings and also for the business hours that you're going to right here, tax settings and regional settings. So fill those out, and then you're going to have also the business profile. So for the business profile, where you can add like about, policies, services, like fill those out too. Now for like even like further, you're gonna have products and services. So here you're gonna offer the services like a person can have, so they can like choose from, or like you can offer to them and then have like a quote or like job and like invoicing. So I recommend like what kind of service you have, you can add it here, but of course you can add the service directly when you're going to be in a jobber. So then you're going to have the jobber payments. So for the jobber payments, you can connect it to the bank account, and also I recommend doing that, so don't forget about it. Okay, and then you're going to have also the requests and bookings for the jobber. I just want to show you something. And you have the option to visible to client and customers, allow customers to submit requests online through Client Hub, your website, and on social media. So this is something that you can also have this kind of like for the form, for the contact information that you can actually like add there and people can fill out. It really depends like what the thing do you actually like need. Now you're gonna have like the customization and where you can have like the business profile. So this is something that you want to actually like fill out for them and have then the form. You can like share the link here, and you can like share the link to your hosted Client Hub, or you can embed it to your website. So this is where you can do it. Now for the clients, let's say they're gonna fill the questionnaire or like with the form, you're gonna find the clients here. But of course, what you can do, let's say someone is going to call you, what you can do is you can like add the client directly in a jobber, where you're gonna add like a first name, last name, the company name, and also the phone number, email, and then also like the property address. And then what you would do is that you would just like save the client. And now in the moment when you're going to have it save the client, the next thing is that you're going to find requests. So requests are something that you would have also here, that let's say that you're going to have new request here that you can add by yourself, or you're going to have it by someone else, where you're going to have the service details here, also on-site assessment like instructions, the schedule, schedulator, a product service, where you can add line item. So this is what I mentioned, is that I can either choose the line item here, or let's say I can detailing car. Okay, and I can add a product and service, unit cost, unit price, and you're gonna have the unit price total. And this, now I can click here save request. So this is something that you can also do, and it may work for you. Now you can like email booking confirmation. So this is kind of like thank you for booking with us. And this is something that you can like also fill out. Now then you're gonna have the quotes here. So for the quotes, you can like have the request directly for the quote. Let me show you. So I can have like here, and I can convert the quote, and then I have right here. So I have the quote, and I got like everything here. But of course, what you can do, you can also create your own quote. So you can click here quote, and you can have like created templates, and when you're gonna have templates, you can use those templates in the future. And you're gonna have a title, and then you're gonna have select the client, where you're gonna add a name and the product and service description. So let's say I can have the detailing car. Okay, we're gonna have quantity too, and I can add a discount, I can add a tax, and I can have like contract disclaimer. And now I can click save quote. And now what I can do, I can convert it to job. So you can always send the email for a quote, and if they say yes, we are in, what you can do then, we can have detailing, job, salesperson is me, then off time, or if it's like recurring, and we're gonna have the schedule here, the billing, and also the product and service. And now what I can do, I can save job. And now what I can do is that I can email booking in confirmation. So they are going to confirm, thank you for booking with us, location, where I want to work with them, right? And sincerely, okay. And now in the moment when we have this, then what you're gonna do is that you can like more actions, and you can create invoice out of the job, and then they can like pay the invoice in the moment when job is finished. So this is the job, the detailing, next step. And right here, you're gonna have the invoice where you're gonna have the issue date, payment due, then also the subject, the detailing car, quantity, total, right? All the important things. And you can save an invoice. And it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. And now you can like, when they're gonna like send an email, and you can like have the invoice directly as attachment, and then they can like pay for it because you connected the payment method, and you can like collect the payment. So that's something that you can also do, right? So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I wanted to make this like quick and effective for you. Have a great day, guys, and goodbye.